Youth, as you have heard, are the main victims of the low levels of citizen security in our region, and regrettably are the main perpetrators of so much of the violence and the homicide which disfigures our society. One positive of our sub-region that you should note, and you should congratulate yourself, is that of all the sub-regions of the world, the Caribbean has one of the highest percentages of youth participation in national parliaments, and we have an appropriate representative of that participation here in Minister Robbins. So your conference theme is very appropriate, and I congratulate you on your choice. Nevertheless, allow me to share with you a concern. A concern that your conference, like so many other conferences that I've attended in my very youthful life, does not become a talk shop. And to suggest an imperative that your conference becomes a launching pad for action. Crisis in our communities, in our countries, in our region, in the world is too deep and growing every day more desperate for us to spend too much time talking and not enough time acting. Don't get me wrong, talk is good, especially good talk, but action is better. In this regard, whilst learning from your elders, please do not repeat some of their shortcomings. This is my plea to you. A couple months ago, in July of 2017, the Caribbean Community Heads of Government had their 38th Heads of Government meeting. After many, many decades of talk, important aspects of the CSME remain to be implemented. Good talk, not enough action. And that is one of the reasons why our Prime Minister Holness urged the 38th Conference of Heads of Government to get acting, doing more about getting the region better integrated. Indeed, it was not the first time that the call to action was made 25 years ago. Please look at that very important book. It's called Time for Action, 1993. Authored by Sir Sridhar Ramphal, Sir Alistair McIntyre, late Rex Netterford, Vaughan Lewis, and others. And they made that sterling call in 1993 for time for action, and Prime Minister Holness had again in July 2017 to say, let's get moving. Talk is good, but action is better. May I say that this imperative to act seems to be shared by you, youth leaders, because when I looked at the theme of your 4th summit, what was the theme? From rhetoric to action. That was the theme in Belize. Please never lose sight of that theme, from rhetoric to action, especially as I noted that amongst the many, many strengths of that Belize meeting, participants noted some weaknesses. And one of the weaknesses, I looked at the report of that 4th summit. One of the things you know, and I know through our homework, and that report said the gap between information and action too wide. The report of the 4th summit. Permit me therefore to urge that in preparing and executing your agenda today and the days that follow, that you take some time to develop and to review action plans. And action plans have 3 components: who is to do, when to be done, and what is to be done, the 3 W's. I suggest that one important consequence of this conference may well be an action plan, so that when you meet at the 6th summit, hopefully you all will be here once again. You'll be able to say, yes, we implemented what we discussed and what we agreed on. With these remarks, may I congratulate you, congratulate the very hard work of the organizers. I saw Jelanie and Jamie and so many others working morning, noon, and night to get this conference on the way. I want to congratulate them. And I also want to extend special greetings and wish you every success, especially on this Caribbean Youth Day. Thank you very much.